I am so happy to see you again and to reply every day, every 2 days to your question. So today Ami from San Francisco asked to me to make another video to develop more how to detox emotion. Of course, me, I feel frustrated. I would like to have more time to talk with you because it's amazing teaching how we can detox emotion. And in a few weeks, in August, I will give a special webinar for group to take time during 2 hours to develop in details how to detox our emotion. So I will post on the Twitter the date and you can come. But just today I would like to reply to Ami and also to reply to many people we receive when we receive bad emotion and when we keep the bad emotion. So of course, like we say in the last video, to keep tensions or to keep bad emotions, it's like if we keep mental toxin on the body. If we don't clean, we are dirty, we don't feel good. It's the same time in the mind, but also the problem with emotions, it's emotion stay in our brain, in our subconscious, and we know in neuroscience that when we think about something, we send a special neurochemical message to the body. So I mean, we can say that every cell has also a conscience, I mean a subconscious. So it's interesting because when we receive bad emotion, when we keep bad emotion, we keep those emotions in all our body. It's like that. So what can we do to detox? Today I can propose to you a practice that we do every week at Amity Foundation, when I have the chance every week to teach for my friend parolees, prisoners, and also veteran soldiers. So they have a lot of bad emotions. It's very difficult. And I love those people because every week they are very humble. And they come to the session and they say, yes, we want to detox. So you know, in this way of meditation, we try to have no spiritual blah blah or things impossible to do when we need to detox a bad emotion, or when I teach for prisoners or for any people we have bad emotion. We can't say, oh, you must meditate like this or like that. We have no energy, we are tired, we are fed up about any meditation. So what we can do immediately to feel better, it is to reply to Ami and to develop deeply. We can meditate like a wave. I mean, we can resolve like a wave the toxin that we have in our soul, so in our cell. So for that, we visualize, just we close our eyes, and we visualize the dark color of the emotion that we have keep in our body. We breathe, we take out, we resolve. We have seen that in the first practice. And we can develop more. We can change the dark in light. We can really recycle. Recycle, it's more than to detox. When we detox, it's the first step. We take out the dark. But the key is to recycle, to transform the dark in light, to transform the suffering in hope, in light, in happiness. So we visualize the dark emotion, the dark energy inside us. Again, I repeat, like in the last video, we don't think about any traumatism or any bad situation. For example, if someone has screamed on you, you don't think again about this moment, because more we think, more we talk about the bad situation, more we active in the brain the memory, the cognitive process of this bad emotion. So just we see the dark color of the emotion, the dark color of the perturbation. We breathe the dark and we catch the breath and we visualize in our heart the dark, and with the heart we change in light. We use the heart to transform like a factory. In this, our heart, it's like a factory. We arrive with the dark, the heart makes its job and transform in light. So when we take out the energy, we send the good energy from our heart. We really feel and we visualize that we send light. It comes from dark, the dark come to the heart, we stop, change, we visualize the dark, change in light, and we give back to the life. We give back in light. I repeat the practice again. So, what to do to feel better? We meditate like a wave. A wave is like that. We do the same thing, but with our emotion. We visualize the dark, like we keep the dark in the heart, we transform and we give back in light. It's very important to do that. Again, I repeat, it's not a poetic picture. It's a cognitive re-education. Because we are that we think. We are that we visualize. And in neuroscience, there are a lot of experiences. We put electrode on the brain and we see on a computer when someone is watching a violent picture or happiness picture. Immediately the brain reacts. Immediately we create a new balance of hormone. For example, with happiness, we create immediately more serotonin. If we say some word happy, we create more serotonin. If we visualize that we transform our dark energy and we change in light, in a beautiful, pure, bright light in our breath, immediately we create a cognitive process in our brain, so we create a good serotonin, we create a good energy in our body, and we are more healthy. So we can practice every day. It can be 1 minute per day, it can be 10 minutes, it can be the time that we want. But I think that more than a time we can practice with any situation, and it can become natural. So for example, when someone says something bad, or if we receive a mental toxin, a difficult energy, immediately we change in light. And you know how many situations we have every day to transform the dark in light. It's all time, it's perpetual. So it becomes natural, because the real meditation, it's to transform our mind, to transform, to recycle the dark in light, and to send light. When we do that, it doesn't mean we are naive, but we active our discernment. Suddenly we see deeper any situation. We are not in the screen of our emotion, because we can give the picture of a movie theater. We are sit down in a movie theater, we see on the screen the movie of our life. It's all time emotions. But when we are sit down at the back of the theater, like a director, suddenly we see clearly deeper the movie of our emotions. And we can say to the actors, to our emotion, you don't play good. I don't keep you in the casting. You must play more like this, more like that. I give this metaphor, and we could develop more if you want, to have a distance with the movie of our emotion, up and down all the time. So, we breathe the dark, we catch the wave, we catch the dark, we change in light, and we offer the light, like I offer the light to each of you, from my heart. Thank you so much. If you have any question like Ami, I will take all my time to reply on video. Many times I say my schedule is busy, not me. It's an honor to reply to any question. It's extremely important. Thank you so much. You can ask the questions on my Twitter, Michel Meditates, and you can go also on michelpascal.tv. Thank you so much for your questions.